Hey friends, let's rewind to a cold December night in 2003. Near the dusty town of Ad-Dar, 600 American troops moved silently. No gunshots, no slogans, just one mission: capture Saddam Hussein. One odd patch of dirt caught their eye. They dug, and beneath it, a hidden door. Inside, in a hole barely big enough to lie down, was the man who once ruled Iraq with terror, disheveled, tired, beaten. Saddam Hussein, the Lion of Baghdad, looked like a ghost. "I am Saddam Hussein, president of Iraq. I want to negotiate," he said. But there were no negotiations. His empire had already collapsed. So how did this dictator, once worshipped, feared, and untouchable, end up alone in a spider hole? Let's go back. In April 2003, Baghdad fell. American tanks rolled in. Saddam vanished. For the next 8 months, he hid across Tikrit and Samarra, sleeping in barns, moving at night, trusting only a few loyal guards. This was no royal exile, it was survival. And in that time, the CIA and US military launched the most intense manhunt of the decade. Step by step, the net tightened. His drivers, cousins, cooks, one by one, were captured. In December, Saddam's bodyguard finally cracked. He revealed the location: a farm compound near Tikrit. That triggered Operation Red Dawn, named after a Hollywood movie, and it worked. Saddam was caught with a pistol, 2 AK-47s, and $750,000 in cash, but no resistance, no final stand, just surrender. He was taken to Camp Cropper, a US detention center, codename High Value Detainee Number 1, from dictator to prisoner. No palaces, no gold, just a tiny cell, metal bed, and constant light. There, Saddam read the Quran, exercised, and waited. FBI agent George Pirro became his daily interrogator. Fluent in Arabic, Pirro slowly earned his trust. Saddam never apologized. He didn't cry. He spoke like a man who believed history would vindicate him. He said Iraq needed a strong hand. He denied genocide. He saw himself as a misunderstood revolutionary, not a monster. He liked muffins, listened to Mary J. Blige, called his stationary bike my pony. Strange, right? But dictators are human too, just distorted by power. Then came his trial. October 2005. For the 1982 Dujal massacre, 148 Shia villagers killed after a failed assassination. The courtroom saw survivors break down. Documents showed Saddam's own signature approving deaths. Still, he shouted at judges, called them American puppets, raised his fist, read poetry, a dictator to the end. November 5th, 2006. Guilty, death by hanging. He spent his final hours writing to his daughters, praying, and refusing the Black Hood. December 30th, 2006. Saddam climbed the gallows. The room erupted with chants. "Muqtada! Muqtada!" He smirked. "Is this bravery?" Then began the Shahada. "There is no God but Allah." But before he finished, the trapdoor dropped. He died instantly, buried in Al-Auja. But peace didn't follow. A leaked execution video shocked the world. Taunts, chaos, revenge. Critics said it wasn't justice. It was a lynching. Sectarian violence exploded. Insurgents rose. Al-Qaeda in Iraq gained ground. And eventually, ISIS was born from that chaos. So what did Saddam's death change? Was it closure or just the start of a darker chapter? He was a tyrant, but also a father, poet, and icon, twisted by absolute power. His fall shows how fragile empires are, from golden palaces to a dirt hole, from global threat to a body on a rope. So tell me, was it justice or revenge? Let's talk in the comments. Like, share, and follow NextGen Now for more raw human stories from history. I'm Kundan Yashputra. Stay curious. See you in the next story.